I'm sure you've heard the news. Falling in love too fast can feel like a roller coaster ride. It's exhilarating, thrilling, and sometimes downright terrifying. But why does it happen? Why do we find ourselves head over heels before we even know the person well? Let's dive into the reasons and, more importantly, how we can manage this whirlwind of emotions. Falling in love too fast can feel like a roller coaster ride. One moment you're on top of the world and the next, you're plummeting into uncertainty. The highs are incredibly high, but the lows can be just as intense. It's a wild ride that can leave you feeling dizzy and disoriented. But how do you slow it down? The first step is to recognize the signs. Are you constantly thinking about the person? Do you feel an overwhelming urge to be with them all the time? These are indicators that you might be moving too fast. It's essential to take a step back and breathe. Literally. Deep breaths can help calm those racing emotions and give you a moment to think clearly. So why do we fall in love so quickly? It's not just about the person you're falling for, it's also about what's happening inside your brain. When you meet someone new and exciting, your brain releases a cocktail of chemicals, dopamine and oxytocin, that make you feel euphoric. It's like a love potion that makes everything seem perfect. But this chemical high can cloud your judgment and make you overlook potential red flags. Well, blame it on the brain chemicals, dopamine and oxytocin. They hit us like a love potion. These chemicals are responsible for the intense feelings of happiness and attachment that come with new love. They make you feel like you're on top of the world, but they can also make you act impulsively. It's important to be aware of this and take steps to ensure you're not letting these chemicals control your actions. But here's the thing. Fast love can fizzle out just as quickly. Want to slow down? It's crucial to understand that the initial rush of emotions is just that, a rush. It doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship is built to last. Taking things slow allows you to build a solid foundation based on mutual respect and understanding. It gives you the time to really get to know each other and see if you're truly compatible. First, take a breather, literally. When you feel yourself getting swept up in the excitement, take a moment to pause and breathe. Deep breaths can calm those racing emotions. This simple act can help you regain your composure and think more clearly about the situation. It's a small step, but it can make a big difference in how you approach the relationship. Deep breaths can calm those racing emotions. Next, focus on yourself. It's easy to lose yourself in a new relationship, but it's important to maintain your own identity. Spend time on hobbies, friends, and self-care. These activities can help you stay grounded and remind you of who you are outside of the relationship. They also give you a healthy outlet for your emotions and can prevent you from becoming too dependent on your partner. Spend time on hobbies, friends, and self-care. Remember, you're awesome on your own. It's easy to forget this when you're caught up in the excitement of a new relationship, but it's crucial to remember that you are a whole person on your own. You don't need someone else to complete you. By focusing on your own interests and maintaining your independence, you can build a healthier, more balanced relationship. Remember, you're awesome on your own. Also, set boundaries. It's okay to say, hey, let's take this slow. Communication is key, folks. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you're not interested, it means you value the relationship enough to want to build it on a solid foundation. Be honest with your partner about your feelings and your desire to take things slow. This can help prevent misunderstandings and ensure that you're both on the same page. It's okay to say, hey, let's take this slow. Communication is key, folks. Open and honest communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. It allows you to express your needs and concerns and helps build trust between you and your partner. Don't be afraid to have these conversations, even if they feel uncomfortable. They can ultimately strengthen your relationship and help you both feel more secure. And finally, trust the process. Real love grows over time like a good wine. It takes patience and effort, but the rewards are worth it. Trust that if the relationship is meant to be, it will develop naturally. Don't rush it or try to force it. Allow it to unfold at its own pace and enjoy the journey. Real love grows over time, like a good wine. Just as wine needs time to mature and develop its full flavor, a relationship needs time to grow and deepen. Rushing things can lead to a superficial connection that may not stand the test of time. By taking things slow, you give your relationship the chance to develop into something truly meaningful and lasting. So, give it the space to mature. Just like a farmer tends to crops, nurturing them and giving them the time they need to grow, you need to nurture your relationship. This means being patient, understanding, and supportive. It means giving each other the space to grow individually and as a couple. By doing this, you can build a strong, healthy relationship that can withstand the challenges that life throws your way. Falling in love is magical, but slowing down can make it even more enchanting. When you take the time to truly get to know each other, every moment becomes more meaningful. The small gestures, the shared experiences, and the deep conversations all contribute to a richer, more fulfilling relationship. It's not just about the destination, it's about cherishing every step of the journey, but slowing down can make it even more enchanting. By savoring each moment and allowing your relationship to develop naturally, you create a deeper, more authentic connection. This can lead to a more satisfying and enduring love. So take your time, enjoy the process, and let your love story unfold at its own pace. Let's cherish the journey, not just the destination. The journey of falling in love is filled with beautiful moments and valuable lessons. By focusing on the present and appreciating each step along the way, you can create a more meaningful and lasting relationship. Remember, love is not a race. It's a journey to be savored and enjoyed. Until next time, take care and love wisely. Remember, the best relationships are built on a foundation of trust, respect, and mutual understanding. By taking things slow and allowing your love to grow naturally, you can create a relationship that is both fulfilling and enduring. So take care of yourself, cherish the journey, and love wisely. Until next time, stay happy and healthy. And remember, the journey of love is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about building a connection that can withstand the test of time. So, take your time, enjoy the process, and let your love story unfold at its own pace. By doing this, you can create a relationship that is both fulfilling and enduring. So take your time, enjoy the process, and let your love story unfold at its own pace. By savoring each moment and allowing your relationship to develop naturally, you create a deeper, more authentic connection. This can lead to a more satisfying and enduring love. So, take your time, enjoy the process, and let your love story unfold at its own pace. Let's cherish the journey, not just the destination. The journey of falling in love is filled with beautiful moments and valuable lessons. By focusing on the present and appreciating each step along the way, you can create a more meaningful and lasting relationship. Remember, love is not a race. It's a journey to be savored and enjoyed. Until next time, take care and love wisely. Remember, the best relationships are built on a foundation of trust, respect, and mutual understanding. By taking things slow and allowing your love to grow naturally, you can create a relationship that is both fulfilling and enduring. So, take care of yourself, cherish the journey, and love wisely. Until next time, stay happy and healthy.